here are 6 key takeaways from me from having dealt with emerging technologies and those trying to utilize them within their organizations, wherever they might be. It's vital that you as a business have a vision for how you want to use generative AI. And it needs to be specific for the kind of business that you're running. You know, what is it you're trying to achieve with the technology? Identify specific business processes that you think could be enhanced and use cases where Gen AI can add value. You know, the strategy must be aligned with the overall business growth strategy. Because if it's not, you might well lose other parts of the organization along the way of your tech implementation process. And you should include, as again, Danny highlighted this really well, you know, you need to integrate responsible AI governance frameworks and include processes and roles and responsibilities across your organizations. You know, and building resilient AI governance is really important to build that public and customer and employee trust in what it is you're trying to do. Secondly, people, so important. Yes, technology, amazing, wow, but people. If you can't bring people along the journey with you, expect the technology adoption to fail. You know, staff will need training in, not least of all, the change management process that they're going to go through with this new technology, and that includes the C-suite. You know, senior executives need to understand what good Gen AI products look like, so that they can help make and drive informed decisions in the organization, which also helps drive that technological, cultural acceptance and resilience throughout the organization. And offer programs to help employees in their understanding of generative AI and even retraining if that's what needs to be done. You know, think about micro-credentialing and what that could offer your staff. I've seen it used very effectively in the US banking system. Various banks won't say who they are, but micro-credentialing staff in a way of trying to help ease them out of technology areas they're working in so that they can still have a future lifetime within the organization in new technology areas, specifically AI. A good example here, somewhat tangential, we did this with diplomats. They're a funny bunch, diplomats. You know, the history of diplomacy goes back thousands of years. But we rolled out training across the globe to ensure that our diplomats understood what technology could do for them in their jobs, what Australia wanted out of the technology future, what AI meant, what cybersecurity meant, and how they could then engage in the topics. And training staff meant that we had a whole cadre of tech diplomats who then bought into the ethos, the vision, and the strategy that we'd put out. You know, recruit AI specialists, data scientists, engineers, policy and legal experts will also be your friends in this journey.